This is breaking news from News Channel 11.
A shooting tonight leads to the death of a deputy and another deputy injured in Smyth County, Virginia.
It happened on Highway 16 near Market Street in Marion, Virginia. That's where the Smyth County Sheriff says an out-of-state driver fired shots at two deputies during a routine traffic stop. During the exchange of gunfire, the suspect was shot.
News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry is in Marion, Virginia tonight, where she just talked with the sheriff. So Jayana, what have you learned?
Yes, Sarah, Casey. Smyth County, Virginia Sheriff Chip Schuler says he is heartbroken over the loss of his deputy, Hunter Reedy. Marion Police Chief John Patrick Clare says this was an act of senseless violence. Chief Clare says at about 5 p.m. a Marion officer attempted a routine traffic stop on a vehicle for a moving citation. The suspect did not immediately stop and drove about a mile and a half into Smyth County. Sheriff Schuler says deputies were close by and went to back up the Marion officers. In the county, the suspect finally pulled over and a Marion officer issued a citation. The suspect became agitated. Reedy and another deputy went to see what was needed and gunfire was exchanged. Reedy was shot and killed on the scene. Another officer was shot and was transported on medevac helicopter as well as the suspect.
We're all distraught. We're a small agency and we're all very close. I mean, we know each other, we know each other's families, we know where everybody lives. I mean, it's just hard. I mean, they're all my kids.
Where you have police officers out doing very good work, trying to keep communities safe, and after the event is over, we see an act of absolutely senseless violence that took the lives of one of our heroes, who's a father and a husband.
I'd like to say, you know, for all the law enforcement community out there is no such thing as a routine traffic stop. Every traffic stop they conduct, every call they make could be a situation.
The Virginia State Police is investigating the shooting. Commonwealth Attorney Phil Blevins says the unnamed suspect will likely be charged with one count of aggravated murder, among other charges. The second deputy that was shot is recovering in a Johnson City hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Live in Marion, Jayana Scurry, News Channel 11. Back to you all.
Jayana, thanks. We're going to check back with Jayana a little later in our newscast as we continue to follow this story. Again, the deputy who was killed, 27-year-old Hunter Reedy. He was a 7-year law enforcement veteran with 3 children. Many across the state are grieving through this tragedy.
Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin took to social media, adding he is praying for the deputies involved and their families.
Other state senators have referenced the shooting involving the Smyth County Sheriff's Office. Senator Travis Hackworth said on social media he will be, quote, with the grieving families of 2 Smyth County Sheriff's Office deputies who were tragically involved in a double shooting, end quote. State Senator Todd Pillion, who represents much of Southwest Virginia, made a similar post on his social media. We will bring you updates as they happen during this newscast this evening, as well as on WJHL.com.